This video is to demonstrate 3C client in action within U3C VoIP PBX. We will demonstrate 4 different scenarios. You will have a slide which describes the demo, and then you will see 3C client in action. Scenario 1 will demonstrate call using 3C client and managing the VoIP devices in the VoIP PBX. In this scenario, 3C client, which are in iPhone and iPad, will be in the foreground. Apple wants 3C client, which is an iPad, and has a device extension number 2882 associated with Apple 1. Apple 2 has a station device with extension number 2885 and will also be using the 3C client in the iPhone. During the demo, Apple 1 will dial Apple 2 using the contact list by tapping the Apple 2's contact and tapping on the call button. You will see and hear Apple 2's phone ringing, as well as Apple 2's 3C client showing the incoming call. Call is answered from Apple 2's iPhone's 3C client, and once it is accepted, Apple 2's phone shows the call is connected, and also the phone will show the calls are connected in both Apple 2 and Apple 1, and Apple 1 and Apple 2's communicator view in 3C client will also show the call with call controls. What are these call controls? Using the call controls, the user can hang up, move the call, transfer the call, etc. to manage the call, which is a very key functionality of having the communicators help you communicate and also control the devices. From watching this demo, you will see how the 3C client can manage the devices which are associated with the users in the VoIP PBX system of ours. Scenario 1. Call will be placed using 3C client, and 3C call will also manage the VoIP devices. Apple 1 will call Apple 2 using the 3C client. Apple 1 will call Apple 2. As you will see, Apple 2's phone is ringing, and Apple 2's 3C client shows there is an incoming call. Now Apple 2 will answer the call using the 3C client. Now the call is answered, and you also see the call control in the 3C client of Apple 2, and the phone is connected. Also, Apple 1's call control shows activities which we can perform, like hang up, transfer, as well as transfer to conference bridge. Call is connected here as well, and we will hang up from Apple 1. The same demo, calling from Apple 2 this time to Apple 1. Apple 1's phone is ringing, as well as Apple 1's 3C client shows there is an incoming call. Apple 1 answers the call from 3C client, and you see the call control in Apple 1's 3C client. Similarly, call control of Apple 2 shows the various activities which you can perform. And we will hang up from Apple